I know
A couple things I want to show you. I'm always tweaking my minivan. I know it's a little dark, but oh well. I'm always tweaking my minivan. I think it's fun. I still, after 6 years, I still think of it as my clubhouse, my little clubhouse. I'm a kid at heart. Well, I do have my blue fairy lights going on right here. I'm just kind of hanging down. I'm using my little Anchor. It's the brand name, I believe, is Anchor. Let me get over here. And it just, goes in. Yeah. There we go. I can just use that and turn it off. I just park it on top of my beauty case. There we go. But it doesn't give me enough light. Neither does this. Blue. Even with the white, that's really white. It comes off as kind of yellow, I think, because of the interior. But that's not even enough light to read by. I do have this light. This is kind of nice. It's ever so soft in the morning when I get up, and I don't want anything coming at me. I do have that one. This is a headlamp. And then I've got this coming down, but that still is not enough. So, I've done a lot of reviews for Through Night, and I love their flashlights because they're USB charged. They have nice lithium batteries, and they you can charge them. You don't have to do batteries, and they're really good quality. So I put up one here, one here. Let's see if you can see this one, and one here. I really don't know why I have this one. I usually don't need to use it, but in the morning I might need it for, ooh, what's in my drawers? Yeah. So, got a hair. I hate hair in my van. I really do. I don't like living with hair. So, what I've been doing, I got myself a new Bible. Actually, I got two of them. And I got a really nice one and another one, and I gave it as a gift. But, so I've really been reading. So there's so much going on in the world. But I found so this is how I set. Let me put this down so you can see a little better. A lot of you say, oh, do a build out, get a big mattress, well, I like just sitting here. I like sitting Indian style, cross-legged, right? And these are my two. This is right now, let's turn this off. There we go. Right now, this is like my living room. Well, I got this. And I'll show you, I'm going to turn on the flashlight here. Look at this. Perfect. Yeah, this is perfect for reading. And so I can just sit here and it shines. Look at how it's shining right on my book. I've got it positioned so that it's kind of positioned. It's a little bit curved. It comes down. Because look at this. I mean, if I just use this one, whoops, the wrong one. It looks like it's hitting my head, first of all. And even if it was angled, it's not good enough. So that's that. I love to tweak my systems. Sometimes I'm in here and I want to get out my tray and make something to eat. Well, that's not going to help me too much. That's why I put this one here. Pretty cool. Look at that. There. See, now I can put this out, put this down, and I can see what I'm doing. I like it. I love to rearrange things. It's fun. And then this is a little different. This used to be down on the floor, but I like it here. I actually added another bin. I was just carrying the two, but I put my third thinner bins here, because when I put my curtain up, if there wasn't anything here, it just tended to kind of flop around a little bit. But this is here, and this holds this. What I did was I rearranged. This is my leather. Let me show this to you all. Got this? Yeah, this will be good. Let me come over here in the light for you. Right now, what time is it? In about an hour and a half, it's going to get dark. So, but this is, I bought this at a Goodwill outlet in Tucson. Glenna turned me on to the Goodwill outlets, and they have a nice one. There's just, if you don't know, let me turn this on. Let's get some light so you can see me. Pink. Okay, can you see me okay? We'll do this one too. Oh, there. Okay, Goodwill outlet store. It's the last stop of all the donated stuff from Goodwill. All of the stuff that is donated to Goodwill, it goes to Goodwill stores. Well, after a while, they clean them out. It didn't sell, and what they do is they haul it to a Goodwill outlet store. So then what you've got is these big, they're up on it's like a table. It's up on these, it's a good system. It's up on these legs. And what they do is, I think the legs can retract, and there's a huge warehouse. Let me get this right. It's a huge warehouse, and there's all these they're huge. There's tables with just stuff in it. You have to rummage through everything. And there are people rummaging. When I went in there, it almost looked like a bunch of little rats in there. Everybody was rumbling. It was like weird. And it can be addicting. So you have to go through, and then what they do is they recycle the bins all the time. So you might have a bin there for like an hour, hour and a half, and then all of a sudden, these workers come in, and it's on wheels. They probably take the brakes off, and they haul it to the back and bring in another one. There's people actually standing around, ooh, I can't wait to get to the new one. Let's see what's in there. Well, I did find a few things. I found some really nice scarves that go over here and that I can cover up my bedding. My bedding is under here, if you don't know, if you're new. And pillows. And so I was there with Glenna and Teresa, her mom, Glenna's mom. Well, I found this. I mean, it's worn. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's old. It's real soft leather. Really nice. It's got 2 compartments in the front. So when I go into the library or whatever, I can just bring this stuff in here. Yeah, I've got my laptop in here. I've got some papers, some pens, my clipboard, my flash drive that I'm using at the moment. This is really nice. This is real nice leather. You can see it's a little worn right on here, but it's in good condition. The only, let's see, this one. Yeah, this has a nice compartment in here. It's for my laptop. Some cords. I love this. This was a good find. And guess what? This cost $5. I know, $5. It's got another zipper here. This zipper's a little bit lame. And this zipper also. But that's okay. This is okay. I don't need that. It's wonderful. So what the reason I wanted to show you it's a little bit worn here. So well made. I'll bet this was a good $100 leather briefcase. Yeah. I got it for $5. So if you can find yourself an outlet store get yourself a cart and start rummaging through like a little rat, going through everything. Glenna finds some really good stuff, and Teresa was finding some good stuff too. What else did I get? There were a couple other things that I got. It was really amazing. So, but what I did was I changed this. I'm just changing things up a little bit on where I store everything. There we go. Put that in there. And this is my stove. So I'm sort of parked next to some trees. So, but oh well. Cheers. But what I like is the fact that I have so much more room. This is my driver's seat right here. I love having this extra room. When I look down, it's almost like a little hall. My eye just little hall. I don't feel like I'm closed in. See how much room I have back here? I know. Yeah, I can actually lay down here. Yeah. Whoop. You know, my knee is still a little creaky. I think it's going to be a little while. I didn't do permanent damage, I know that, but it is a little creaky. I know. Welcome to my clubhouse. My light, my flower. Whew. That's a little bit better lighting. My flower, got my turquoise flower. And then I've got these two cup holders on this side. Water. In the morning, then I can park my coffee there. At night, I can park my baking soda water so that it's handy. I just reach over if I need it. Well, let's look here. Very odd, isn't it? It was kind of expensive. I got it at the Container Store. It's really thick, but it's just a cloth bag. Got my back scratcher. I love that thing. And so this is just right here. I've got 2 spray bottles. One has alcohol in it and one has water in it. I do carry this. It's stop fires fast. I've never had to use it, thank God. But it's here. And I've got one of my that I washed up at the hotel room yesterday. Got some alcohol. Here's where I keep it, because it has to stand up. I love this Frank's Red Hot. Ooh, I love this stuff. Yes. Some really nice aged balsamic vinegar. I know, it's just in here. It's kind of weird. If you think about it, I sleep here and my head is, I'm really close to like this stuff. And then I've got some olive oil, but I keep it here because it has to be in a container where it can stand upright. And this is it, right? And that way when I'm cooking, I can just reach over. If I'm going to make a sandwich, I don't do, just so you know, I don't do cooking in here. Well, you've seen me do some, but I really don't like to. It makes a mess. This is my living room. I really don't like cooking in my living room. So that's why this is like my food thing. And there's food in here. Here and here. This is my coffee and tea. But I have in my storage a huge bin with like cans of food, stuff like that. And miscellaneous, but I don't want to travel with it anymore. I like having the open space. But I have enough in here. This is what I mainly eat. Let me show you. I have one bun left. I like these great value hamburger buns. They're $1.30. Used to be 99, but you know, everything's going up. Oh, talk about going up. I used to spend for wipes at Walmart. I used to spend $4 and maybe $4.30, and it went up to $4.60. Guess what? $6.72. I know. But these are the things, let me see if I can get my knee down and go. These are the things I make for like a lunch. Up here, I've got an apple, and I've got some onions if I want to make a sandwich. I love onions on sandwich. And I've got one really good Honey Crisp ready to go. I ate one today. But these are the things that I eat. I make like a chicken salad for sandwich. I'll eat this tomorrow, and then I'll run to Walmart to get another one. Applesauce. I know. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I got these refried beans. I do like refried beans. What I probably will do with this, in all seriousness, what I'll do with this is open it with my can opener and kind of just eat it. I love this. I don't want to buy a whole bunch of tortillas. I just finish some tortillas, and I'd rather have, or even put it on here. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's probably what I'll do. I keep pickles because I love pickle, onion, mustard sandwiches. I did get some relish. It doesn't have to be refrigerated. This is sweet relish, which goes really well. Look at all these. And I've got a whole bunch in my bin in storage. Tuna. Here's one that it's already got the stuff in it. Like mayo. This is Mediterranean herb spices. I mean, why do I have so many of these lately? They're running a sale again. Tuna's gone up to, some of the other brands have gone up to $1.42 for a pack. But right now, here in Flagstaff, they just keep doing it. It's $1. So every time I go, I'll like pick up 10, 20 more. Seriously, because this would be good survival food. If the shit hits the fan, yeah, and then it'd be easy to share too. Like, ooh, you need some protein. You're stressed out. You got 5-10 miles to walk. Here you go. You know, you need some protein. That way I can share them. So I have probably altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. I probably have like 15, 20 here. I probably have about 40 packets because there's more. What else is in here? Oh, I love beans. I just keep this in here. I keep these two things just in case I don't want to run to storage. And I try to keep a couple cans of food. This is what I eat. This is what I eat. I did go into Walmart earlier today and I bought some Jell-O. I like Jell-O. They say it's good for your hair and nails, well, whatever, but it's a nice treat for me. Some Jell-O. Okay, I'll put these back. Oh, and I do have, it's starting to get small, but I do like this Tang. I can add it to my water. What else is in here? I have some pepper. That way I can just do it. I've been eating just little sandwiches for lunch. And some salt. And I bought this. This is Herb de Provence. I think it's supposed to be French. I love it's a really, can you smell that? It's a really nice blend. I'm really into herbs and spices, I will tell you. When I had my home, I did that with all my grandchildren and children. I got them used to spices and herbs because I do like to cook. And we would just sit, I'm serious, we would sit in the kitchen. Let me turn this a bit. We would sit in the kitchen And sometimes they come in baggies because I get them at the co-op where you they're in those little bins and you have to, and put them in little baggies, put the little number on them. And I would just let them smell them. I think they're all really good cooks, but especially my granddaughter, before they moved to Cincinnati, she lived right beside me, and we would just sit there. I'd take them to the table, and we would all just, and I'd tell her what they were. Yeah, it was good bonding. Herbs and spices, yeah. Okay, well, this is my home. This is what I've done to my home lately. I'm always redoing things lately. I'm going into winter mode. I think that's it. And I enjoy doing it. Yeah, a lot of you ask about Paul and Abby. Well, they're off traveling, and they're doing great. We're not connected at the hips or anything, and he really doesn't want to do filming. So, you know, he has the right to do what he wants to do. This is my channel. I've had this for 3.5 years, and when I met him, it took a while for him to get on film, a little while, and then he did, and he enjoyed it for a while, but, you know, it's just not, there's a light come to, whoo, it's like, let the light come in, whoo, I got the sun rays, yeah. There, that's a little better. So, yeah, I mean, that's his, but he was in it for a while, but you know what's really nice about it? Is that his family has those archives now of him being on film. His grandkids and in the future great-grandkids. I said, yeah, there's grandpa, there's great-grandpa, and there's dad, yeah. So that's nice and everything, but a lot of you ask about him. He's doing fine. If he wasn't, I would have told you. He's doing his own thing, and I'm doing my own thing, and that's the way we like it. We spend too much time together. Oh, my gosh. It never turns out good. It really doesn't. We spend too much time together. And even then, we don't spend a lot of time together. We're older, and we don't need to spend that much time together. He likes to go do things, and I don't like to travel as much. And why? Why don't I like to travel so much? Well, guess what? This is a 2014 minivan. That was a tough situation having to switch over. My other one went bad and I had to do the switch over. Yeah, that was God-centered because there's no other way that I could have done it except out in Quartzsite boondocking. Went to get another van, brought it back, and then did a switcheroo, taking my time. I'm not into, with the way the world is right now, and things are getting more expensive, I am not into wearing down my home. I'm just not into it. I'm here and I get to enjoy the city and enjoy what it has to offer. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to go south and I'm going to enjoy what that city has to offer me for a few months. Yeah, I have seen the country back and forth and back and forth. Going the southern route back and forth, going the upper route back and forth. I've been to California. I'm just not into the driving thing anymore. So, but he is, and he has the right to do whatever he wants to do because, he wants to live his best life too. So, but thanks for asking, everybody. He's doing wonderful, and so is Abby. Well, I love you guys. And thanks for sharing my little clubhouse. I can make you an official member if you want to. Just let me know in comments. Say I want to be indoctrinated into your little club. Not indoctrinated, but I want to. I forget the name. I forget the word. Sometimes it goes boop, brain fart. I can't think of it. But anyways, thanks for looking at my little clubhouse and what I've done to it. Since. Let me see how these lights look when they're off. There. Yeah. Got my purple. light blue. I love you guys. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Got the book on Amazon. We've got neck gaiters. The security, I want you to go to minivanlee.com for neck gaiters. You must obey me. Okay, I got neck gaiters and exercise videos, and I got a lot of love for you. Okay? Till tomorrow, new things, new topics, new items, just new everything, new laughs. Bye.
You're